And now, his first time on the list, the youngest player to be named #1, the man who thrilled both fans and his peers.
Beautiful day, Lamar. Man, where else would you rather be?
Yeah. Lamar Jckson.
Yeah. Dang. Oh, it's heavy. Oh, hey, that's crazy. You know, I used to always watch like the top 100s on YouTube and NFL Network and stuff like that. Not like thinking I actually be the #1 player. Like, damn, that's crazy. I'm really speechless right now. Like, damn. I'm trying to drive that Bentley today.
Lamar Jckson took the NFL for a ride in 2019.
I mean, did you not see what he was doing? I mean, he made pro football look like high school highlights. Like, he's just doing stuff out there that there's not many guys that can do that.
That man is a cheat code. Watching him is like when we used to create our players on NCAA. Watching him is almost like watching that.
Well, Lamar's been electric all year. I mean, all the things that he can do from running the football, throwing it, to the competitive nature that he brings to the game. That's the kind of football player you want on your team.
Lamar, whoever else, but Lamar Jckson.
Critics attributed Jckson's success in his rookie year to luck, but in year 2, Jckson more than proved his worth.
Hey, hold my quarter, I just found.
I never thought it was a fluke. I seen him play last year. He started late in the year last year, and he was a rookie. It seems like he learned a lot. He matured so fast over one offseason.
The reason why I'm really proud of him is because obviously he won the Heisman, he was a great college football player, but there were all these doubts about how he was going to translate to the NFL. When I'm watching him against my team, I'm definitely not cheering for him. But part of me watching him throughout the year was cheering for his success because of all he went through. Because of all the scrutiny and the doubts. And everybody that I talk to that knows him just can't say enough about his character and just who he is as a person.
Let's go! Hey, that's you! Keep that. Love you, brother. Man, rock up, baby. Let's go. You can't start completely.
I love you, baby.
Love you too, Coach.
Congratulations. We got Ed, just the first step.
I had a chip on my shoulder. I still do. You know, I'm going to always have a chip. So I get me a chip.
He's like a skilled player that is a quarterback. So like he got all the elusiveness and speed and agility of an elite receiver or elite running back, but he plays quarterback.
They tried to label him as one-dimensional, but that's obviously not the case. You know, he just makes it look easy.
He's a running quarterback when he has to be, because he's looking to throw. He wants to throw touchdowns. He don't want to run, but he will. He does whatever it takes to win. If he has to run for 200 yards, that's what he's going to do. He's going to take the game into his own hands and kind of turn the game around.
We all heard about him being called a running back, but his ability to be able to throw the ball with accuracy and timing, and we all know what he's capable of doing with his legs. The number of guys that he made miss. He was just fun to watch.
Everyone had fun watching Jckson play.
Good luck to you, bro.
Good luck, man.
Yeah, you're doing some great stuff.
Appreciate that.
Keep it up, man. Big fan.
Yes, sir. When he won his first Super Bowl, like, I was probably like 3 years old, I think, like 2000, 2001, something like that. Like, that's crazy. And now he looking at me, telling me he's like, he loved watching me play. I'm like, yeah, that's dope. Tom Brady said. Like,
I think Lamar's game is Lamar's game. What he's been able to do has been exciting to watch, and there's nothing that he can't do.
He was under tremendous heat. Lamar Jckson had to backpedal all the way to the 20-yard line, lobbed the ball up to the back of the end zone, and the Ravens have their 5th touchdown of the opening half.
I think it was the game against Miami Dolphins. He had more touchdowns than incompletions.
He broke the quarterback rushing record and led the league in touchdown passes.
He can sling it, and he got like little different throw angles he used, and I mean, he definitely crafty with it. He'll make some sidearm throws.
Is there one particular play that stands out to you that maybe a lot of people don't talk about? He did well.
The pass to Mark Andrews with Cleveland Browns back in the end zone.
Lamar Jckson was hit, thrown off balance, stepped forward in a crowd, and threw a perfect ball between two defenders to Mark Andrews.
I was throwing the ball off balance, and I had to just throw it at a spot where Mark can, play back and catch the ball. He made a great catch, and I just feel like that was a great play people don't really give us credit for.
He got me on one. I had another assignment, but I did try to chase him down. I was inches away, and I've seen that highlight so many times already.
Lamar Jckson with the spin, the sprint, and the score.
And that spin was perfect. The ball was tight. He didn't lose any momentum. It was just like you're playing Madden, you press the O button, bam, you spin, just keep going. It was amazing.
I remember asking him, I'm like, dog, what was you thinking on that Cincinnati run? He's like, yeah, bro, I'm running the ball. I juke the first dude. I said, cool, okay. I spin off him, and then I'm sprinting. I'm in the open field. He's like, yeah. I look to my right. I see 23. I'm like, okay, cool. He did. Boom, end zone right there. It's over with. That was the most unreal I've ever seen.
It's 4th and a short 2.
For him to be like, yeah, let's go for it, coach. Heck yeah, big game on the road. You know what I mean? That just tells you everything you need to know about him. That's why he's #1 in the league.
Power formation. This is going to be a quarterback run. Jckson takes a snap, runs to the right. He's got a seam. He's to the 5. He's in. Touchdown, Lamar Jckson.
He wants the game in his hands in that moment. It's a power. He presses it outside like it's outside zone. He went outside and boom, cut it inside. Broke a tackle, finished with the ball in the end zone. That kind of propelled us to get a victory in Seattle.
He hella fast.
When you got fans thirsty and craving to see you play, that's one thing. When you got NFL guys thirsty to see you play, that's the difference.
I don't even want to call him the modern-day Michael Vick. I don't. There's things that he's doing that are just insane.
If he can continue this rate that he's at right now, he'll be the best player to ever play in the NFL.
You need a workout. You need some bicep curls.
I think I need 2 hands with this. It's too slippery. I can't do it with one. I don't want to drop it. Christian McCaffrey, he was going crazy. Pat just won a Super Bowl. He was going crazy. I really didn't know who was going to win. I wasn't thinking I was going to be #1. Probably top 5, but not #1. It's an honor. Only got one goal right now. It's to win the Super Bowl. That's my goal.